Another Nigerian army officer shot dead. Military officer of the 16th Brigade Yenagua Abbas Fatai has been shot dead by suspected members of Icelanders cult group, a wireless message seen by People's Gazette said. Mr. Fatai was shot dead at about 9:12 p.m. on July 22nd at Igbogene Junction in Yenagua local government area of Bayelsa State, where he resided, according to preliminary investigations by the army. The cult group, led by a man named Confidence, attacked and shot the officer, who was subsequently rushed to the hospital where he was confirmed dead. Suspected members of the Icelanders cult group, led by one Mr. Confidence, attacked and shot CPL Abbas Fatai of the 16th Brigade at Igbogene Junction. The army said Mr. Fatai's body had been deposited at the medical center, Yenagua, as soldiers have also launched a manhunt for the suspects. The spokesperson for the State Police Command, Butswat Asinin, did not return the Gazette request seeking comments about the officer's death. On July 15th, a Nigerian Army General Hassan Ahmed was murdered by gunmen along the Abuja-Lokoja Highway. Mr. Ahmed's death was announced in a statement by the Director, Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Onyema Onwachukwu. All right, so unfortunately, another Nigerian Army officer has been shot dead, and there are so many opinions in the comment section below. Almost how many? 500 comments. Let's go to it. The first comment here says, Muslim soldiers should beware why only Muslim soldiers are being killed like fowl. Please take this seriously. What? Muslim soldiers should be aware why only Muslim soldiers were being killed. That is so random. Like, I've never heard anything more random than that. Because, okay, let me look at the replies to that specific comment. Someone here says, idiot. Someone says, thunder fire for this idiotic comment. What are you insinuating now, you animal? Yeah, it's very much triggering, you know. Then we're gonna have Muslim soldiers asking questions like, am I being targeted? And then obviously in defense of themselves, subconsciously or consciously, they can be microaggressive towards other tribes and all that. So it's just extra, and you really don't even want that. Someone says, terrorist Fulani soldiers illegally drafted to our territories will have -1 on a daily basis. The terrorist Fulani soldiers illegally drafted to our territories will be having -1 on daily basis till they vacate all of our territories. Oh, all right. That's a very incriminating statement. I don't think you should say something like that, but do your thing. Someone says the soldiers should go to the northeast and not Bayelsa. Another comment here says, many governors will be killed soon. Well, I don't think so. Again, listen. There's a statement that says the poor will eat the rich, and I do believe that. So maybe the governors may be attacked soon, but then by who? And of course, the government will use that as an opportunity to mislabel and try to put their own enemies in the corner, aka IPOP, and accuse them for every single thing that is under the sun. So sad. Someone here says Buhari is too kind. Can Obasanjo tolerate this type of nonsense? What do you mean? Someone says before something was there must be something. Before something, there must be something, and that something made something happen. He is not the only soldier in the Tau 6. I don't know what I mean. There is no peace for the wicked. Honestly, it's really random right now. Obviously, it's very much sad. This is sad. Of course, the army is big. I don't think Nigerians as an audience, we have any connection to them for us to feel, what they be going through or feel sadness. But what we do know is why this is so random. Who are this cultist group? Why have we not heard of them? Why are there now new cultist group? And I think what is even fun is that this happened not too long, but then there is an identity. If this should happen somewhere else, these cultist groups would be labeled as unknown gunmen. So how do we then know who these? How has investigations been done so quick, where you now know the identity of who the perpetrators are? Privilege much? Again, I understand that yes, he has a high title and he holds a strong position in the army, but still, it doesn't make sense. So yeah, Someone here says, a lawless country, even security men are not safe. What a country. And it's sad because the politicians have, places to go. Most of the families are not even in Nigeria, so they're set. And I think that selfishness is just sad. And I think it will get to a point where, as somebody says, people will start attacking the governors and attacking, politicians and all that, because the time will come when Nigerians will be so frustrated that they don't care at all. Someone says, rest in pieces. Okay. Someone says, it is you that's going to rest in hell. Okay. I mean, I guess people are defending him. I don't know why. So yeah, who is saying you're going to rest in hell? This doesn't make sense at all. So then somebody replies to that comment and says, I've been reading your replies in different news for a while now. It always sounds childish and foolish, really childish and foolish. Yeah. You can't really make such a comment and say, you're the one, you're going to rest in hell. That doesn't make sense. No military can ever stop a revolution, nor the people, nor the will of the people. Now, keyword, the will of the people. And for you to have a revolution, physically, you must have it mentally as well. The mentality and the thinking has to change for us to move as one in terms of having that revolution. To the government, it's idiocy for you to quench a heavy fire using fuel or gas. Wisdom is profitable to direct, not arms. But again, you want a revolution to happen? It must start in the mind. We must have the same mindset. We must think alike. We must have core values that bring us together. That is literally it. Not the will of the people. No military can stop a revolution or the will of the people. The will of the people. How willing are Nigerians? To what extent are they willing to go through? Because there's no time. And honestly, that is just really it. So yeah, obviously this is sad. A comment here says, all these killers, are you guys not tired enough? Please stop wasting innocent souls. But apparently this is a cult group. So if they have the identity of this group, it's simple. Just go after them. Because really and truly, it's not a good look if the people that are meant to protect are not protected. And then who's protecting who? We're all in danger then. I mean, of course, I think stylishly, we all sort of knew that we were all not safe. Being true to what is going on in the country, we knew we were not all safe. So again, now if your security forces are not getting attacked, yeah, because again, it gave it away, especially when governors, they'd literally be like, your security is your responsibility to take care of yourself. Sad, but it is what it is. Put what you think, and don't forget to like and subscribe.